Hello. Yes, I'll be talking about Christmas. Christmas and the economic situation of Nigeria. By this time last year, a bag of rice was going for 40,000. Today is 105,000. That shows you the difference between last year and this year. 12 months, we have gone through the worst economic depression. We are still going through the worst. We thought we've seen it all, but no. Nigerians are strong people. What about the youth? They are churning out in high numbers, and they are our future leaders, but they don't have a job. Some few of them are turning to crime. Thanks to the government for not providing an enabling environment for the investors to invest and create jobs. Most companies are now winding up or winding down, and then they're leaving because of the madness in the fluctuation of dollar rate and naira rate and all of that. They can't keep their hands in one place. They can't say, okay, this is the rate. You always wake up every morning to ask, what is the rate now? And even the people who sells garri in the market now are now asking what's the dollar rate right now. Because every change in dollar rate, which flies these days like an helicopter, every change in dollar rate affects the cup of garri in the market, affects the transport from this point to another. So you see the madness in the situation this time. People are getting ready to travel home for Christmas. Go and check the price of the tea fare. That's the transportation fare to your destination. You'll be shocked. Go and check the flight fare also. So it becomes a no-go area for you. The youth that are supposed to be our future leaders do not have a job. Not because they don't want a job. There is no job for them. Hey, which way? We don't know. So let me not deviate. I'm talking about Christmas. These days, the excitement in the air, the jingles, the fanfare that is usually associated with Christmas is the Christmas. 25th is the birth of Christ, yes. Christmas is celebrated on 25th and 26th. But most offices give a long holiday. So it's no longer the Christian celebration. Because it's the end of the year, and because Christmas ushers in the new year, it becomes a celebration for everybody. Most offices now say, okay, now let's give holiday. Okay, now you go home and celebrate with your family. So you come back after New Year, fresh. But this time, they are going to be home and there's no money. The holiday is going to be this long and there's no money for the family to feed. And the parents cannot explain to their children why they cannot get them rice. A cup of rice now goes for 500 naira. A bag of rice goes for 100 and something thousand. So it's applied to garri, every other thing in the market. Every trader right now in the market get their ear for grand, their ear day for grand, asking if dollar have changed. Because every facet of activity in Nigeria is dependent on the dollar rate. It's sad. How long will this go on? We thought we've seen it all. What breaks my heart is the number of students that graduate every year without a job. That's what breaks me. And these are supposed to be the future leaders of the country. Future leaders with no job. I don't know what they are going to be featuring. I don't know what the future will look like if they don't have a job. They're supposed to come out this time and be creating and start building a career for themselves, so they can be stronger and be ready for the leadership tomorrow. But they come out no job. So we say, well, we will continue to pray. Nigerians are strong people, strong zeal, They're always prayerful, pray for their leaders, pray for tomorrow. So we join our faith. We are going to keep doing that, praying that tomorrow will always get better than today. Even though we keep seeing worst. How much is a gallon of red oil, groundnut oil, sold right now? And the people are supposed to use that for cooking. Usually, Christmas is a shopping season. Christmas is a wild shopping season. That's why you see all their wares displayed everywhere during Christmas. You don't have to go to the big market. You have to just walk out of your door, and then there's everywhere. You understand that Christmas is in the air. A chicken are sold everywhere. Chicken are groomed from January or thereabout because they want to sell their chicken for Christmas. All the syllables are done between this time are already prepared for Christmas. And this time, the parents do not have this power to purchase for their family. Hunger is tearing every family apart right now. Hunger is buying people here and there. People are getting buyed by hunger. It's a very terrible situation. And then we keep praying too. So I just don't know. It breaks my heart. It breaks my heart that I have to explain to the little ones that I'm not able to buy them Christmas clothes because the economy has gone so bad. So this is one innocent child that doesn't know anything about economy. All he knows is that, Daddy, you go and buy me Christmas clothes. So no matter how you do it, except the grown-up ones that should be able to understand the situation. But the smaller ones, how do you think you can explain to them that, Father, Papa cannot buy you Christmas clothes? You have to wear your old clothes. Hey, I'm laughing in Latin. That is the truth. But I pray that we're going to go past this. Someday it's going to end and we're going to be singing a new song. That is the belief of all Nigerians. We are strong people. We have the big zeal. We have the big heart. But the economy, the economy is really pushing hard. But we keep hoping that tomorrow will always be better than today. But the youth is breaking me every day. We need to create jobs. We need to create, the insecurity needs to give way so the jobs can start coming. Well, I pray that some of us that are preparing to go for Christmas will go and come back safely too. If you're able to, please do. We all have a big heart. We all have our families back home in the village waiting for us. Before, the village used to be a place of refuge. When there's nothing for you in the city, you can run back home and then you can get one or two things from the farm and all of that. But there's no longer farms now because of the insecurity. There's no longer farms now. We need to have a complete rethink. I know this Christmas is not going to be as usual because we found ourselves in a very deep economic depression. But we always, with our big heart, we always wish tomorrow is better. I will see you in the next episode. This is a Christmas season, so I wish you happy Christmas in advance. I wish you quality time with your family. I don't know how it's going to look like, but let it look like how it's going to look like. Don't touch the dial because I will see you in the next episode.